Welcome to another episode of Grow on Palmetto, a show that highlights how South Carolina State University is innovating, educating, and elevating South Carolina. Now, I'm your host, Devin Johnson, and today's episode is about the folks who make this campus thrive, the students.
I've basically been in Orangeburg all my life. I applied to multiple colleges. I applied to SC State Agriculture Business Program. Dr. Wise gave me that phone call, said I got the scholarship. As soon as he gave me that phone call, I was all locked in.
As part of Gen Z, I'm starting to see that we are putting more into ag. Like, it's not just what you usually think of whenever you think agriculture. It's not just farming. It's not just driving a tractor, being out in the field, holding up traffic and everything. It's actually, there's way more technology that goes into it. There's business that goes into it. We're putting our spin on this, and as a Black woman in ag, we aren't as represented as we could be, but I would like to see more of that because there are so many things that we bring to the table. Like, there's more ways that we could sell things in business. Like, being a Black woman, and I am a family and consumer sciences business major, so I really do get to see more of what it takes to be in agriculture and the other sides of that instead of just being in the fields.
When somebody asks me what's agriculture business, the best way I can sum it up is you're managing a farm. So agriculture, the farm, business, the management part. I want to be an agriculture specialist. It's basically going with data, running a farm, doing everything, managing a farm.
Ag is the field of family and consumer sciences. It ties really closely into what I want to do. And I didn't realize that coming in, but now that I am definitely in this major, I'm really involved in everything that falls into that category. I'm starting to see that this family and consumer sciences is paving the way for me to do exceptional things when I do get to my actual career of being a mental health counselor.
Up next, we hear from our special guest speaker.
Hi, I'm Travis Johnson, the USDA Liaison for South Carolina State University. As a USDA Liaison at South Carolina State, I am responsible for three different areas. Number one, students. With the students, I help with USD with scholarships, internships, and also full-time jobs once of graduation. To be able to fulfill all the jobs that are needed to have a full agricultural base, each year 52,000 students need to graduate from college with that degree to be able to fill all of the positions. As of right now, we only are graduating around 38,000. So there's a big gap in between the need and the demand for the jobs out there. But I want to talk more about the scholarship. The scholarship is a 4-year, fully paid tuition, books, feed, room and board that is paid to the students. And also with the scholarship comes an internship each summer. And once upon graduation, if they successfully complete their academics and internships, USDA will convert them to a full-time employee once graduation. The number one industry in the state of South Carolina is agriculture. And so to be able to fulfill the needs of each household, we have to have those next generation of farmers coming up to be able to partake. Right now, the average age of a farmer right now is 68 years old. And so right now we need to grow our new generation into that field. Right now at USDA, as stated, we are looking for the next generation of USDA employees out there. And so we're doing it and trying to do it in more innovative ways. Like I said, number one is with scholarship. Number two is with internships. Number three with full-time positions. But also two, look at our summer programs that we have that are introducing your son or daughter to USDA and into the field of agriculture. You never know, that this be a field they might want to explore in the future.
Let's take a quick look at what we're doing across the state in 90 seconds. In our last segment, we highlight one of the programs that's sole purpose is to increase the number of students on our campus.
My name is Sydney Key. So I facilitate college and career readiness programs throughout the state of South Carolina, and I also oversee the Ag Scholarship Program. Yearly, we want to bring in between 20 or 25 students each year. We're in our third year, and we have increased our enrollment every year.
Why that number?
I believe it's a great number because our students are in a cohort style, so they live and learn together, and that way they're able to interact with their other Ag scholars and get to know them. Anyone can apply to become an Ag scholar. We are looking for students living in North Carolina, South Carolina, or Georgia. If you have an interest in Ag or family and consumer science, just please apply.
Well, that's our show. If you want to keep up with our future episodes and our past episodes, make sure you follow us on all our social media accounts at SC State 1890.